All media in this video is used for the purpose of review and commentary under the terms of fair use. All media used belongs to their respective copyright holders.
Follow them on PhantomStar.com, Twitter, YouTube, Podomatic, and iTunes. This is brought to you by Loot Crate and Tweaked Audio. Now it's time for the Guys Night Podcast!
Step into the theater and what do you find? So many movies, not enough time. Action, thriller, horror, comedy, even foreign documentaries. There's always something out there new to review. We try to step it up with a G and crew. Better prepare, welcome to
Step in the theater, what will you find? So many movies, not enough time. Action, horror, thriller, comedy, foreign documentaries. Welcome to Guys Night. Guys Night.
Hey guys, Cadillac from Guys Night here, and today I'm all by myself while I'll be showing you Easter eggs I found while watching Rogue One: A Star Wars Story. Also, for the viewers who haven't seen Rogue One, there will be spoilers in this video. Alright, now I got that out of the way, let's get started. Rogue One was a great movie with fantastic CG, interesting new characters, seeing familiar faces, a good story that ties in with A New Hope, and Easter eggs that have ties with other Star Wars movies and TV shows. In the beginning of the movie, there was blue milk placed on the counter, which is probably a reference of the milk that Aunt Beru had in A New Hope. Remember when I said this movie has ties to the TV shows? Well, Saw Gerrera makes an appearance in this movie, and those who don't remember him, he was in Season 5 of Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the TV series. He also makes an appearance on an upcoming episode of Star Wars Rebels, which currently takes place a couple of years before the events of this movie. Jimmy Smits comes back as Bail Organa, Princess Leia's father. He mentions her by saying he trusts her with his life while speaking with Mon Mothma while she was asking him about his Jedi friend, aka Obi-Wan Kenobi. Grand Moff Tarkin appears numerous times in this movie, which was shocking given that the actor passed away many years ago. With fantastic CG and motion capture technology, they were able to bring his character back to life, and also Princess Leia, played by Carrie Fisher, by making her look the way she does in A New Hope. We go to the city of Jeddah, home of the Temple of the Wells. In the early writings of Star Wars, it was called the Journal of the Wells, which are strange creatures that have strong ties and connections to the Force. This is where we meet Blind Guardian Imwe and his friend Baze Malbus, who helped protect the temple until the Empire attacked. The temple had connections to the Jedi and the Force. Inside its walls held kyber crystals. The kyber crystals were used to construct lightsabers, but they were also used to power the Death Star. Also, while in the city, Jyn Erso bumps into Dr. Evazan and his buddy Ponda Baba, which was probably put in there for the fans, but it was nice seeing them in there. I guess we'll see them at the cantina in a couple of weeks. Later on in the movie, we go to Vader's palace, which seems to be on Mustafar, the same planet where Obi-Wan and Anakin Skywalker had their battle at the end of Revenge of the Sith. I guess it's kind of fitting for him, for this is the place where he rose from the ashes to become Darth Vader. Or this could just be a painful reminder of him of everything he lost, including his limbs. But hey, Obi-Wan had the high ground. When the rebels make a dangerous mission to go to Scarif, they didn't have a call sign. One of the rebels said Rogue One. Happens to be the Rogue Squadron didn't exist before then, and the squadron ended up having the Greater Fighter Unit in the Rebel Alliance later on. Talk about picking a name at the drop of a hat. Chopper and the Ghost from Star Wars Rebels can be seen at the Rebel base on Yavin 4 near the platforms. Also, if you pay close attention, the announcer calls for General Zandula, which is probably referring to Hera Zandula. I guess somewhere down the line she went from Captain to General. Good job, Hera, keep up the good work. The Ghost also arrives during the Battle of Scarif, with other rebel ships coming in from hyperspace. On Scarif in the archives, the name Black Saber was mentioned, which could be a reference to the Dark Saber. It was made during the Old Republic, but the Mandalorian stole it, but later Darth Maul got his hands on it during the Clone Wars. It even made an appearance on a recent episode of Star Wars Rebels. And it's a very sick looking blade.
Get away from there!
Is that a lightsaber?
Indeed. Yes, but not like any that you would know. If your Mandalorian friend was here, she could explain it to you.
So the reason why there's such a flaw with the Death Star is because Galen Erso, Jyn Erso's father, intentionally put that there as revenge for the Empire ruining his life, enslaving his life, killing his wife, making him be away from his daughter. This is his best revenge he has on the Empire, and it worked. It may take him some years to get done, but it worked. I guess good things comes to those who wait after all.
Light it up.
Well, that's all the Easter eggs I could find when I was watching the movie. If you find more, feel free to mention it in the comment section. From a galaxy far, far away, this is Cadillac, and remember, we do what we do for the sake of the podcast. Until next time, I'm out. Hey, if you liked the video, use the Force and hit that like button. If things go well, I'll make another Easter egg video. May the Force be with you.